excuse my language, you don't know what the hell was going on, why I got on the phone, and what I need to. But I was so stunned that he called me out that I just couldn't even say nothing. Hello, my lovely flowers. It's me, Nia. So I'm just going to add on from last week and post this on Friday. Excuse me. I just ate some. Oh my gosh. Does anybody? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I just finished eating one of those and then I had like a coffee. But anyway, so as you saw last week, I did like a bouquet. I videotaped the whole thing, like I said, and then realized I didn't save it. Then that Saturday, my daughter dropped my phone and it was completely broke. It took me a whole week I just finally got a phone back Monday. I had to go through everything to get a phone back. It was a horrible experience. I'll tell you later because I need to meet somebody. I'm doing a walkthrough with 2 vendors because my 4, 3, 2, 1 brides, they want ceiling drapes. So I'm trying to get them a price on that. Now I can do it myself, but I have realized that I need to take a little bit of the stress off of me and not do everything. So I'm going to have some vendors to get pricing on it and see if, how much it costs to get it done for them. So I'm going to do that right now. Then tomorrow I'm making this blue get well arrangement for someone that I have to deliver. So we'll show that. And then I'm going to upload this video on Friday, the first Friday of the new year was the 1st. So on the 7th, and we'll go from there. I have so many new things I'm going to talk to you guys about on my way home, about what I plan for 2021 with Exquisite, and I'm so excited. So let's go in here and do this walkthrough. Hello, lovely people, lovely flowers. It is Thursday, so I'm late. I got up. Look, Christmas tree is still up. I got up late today, or not late. I was supposed to get up like at 7, and I was supposed to go and get flowers for a order today. And oh my gosh, I don't know where my coffee cup is. I'm thinking a coffee, well, yeah. Anyway, I was supposed to get up early and go get flowers, but I stayed in the bed. I did not want to get up. I don't know what's up with my mood today. It could be just the state. I do know what's wrong. I was very happy yesterday in the morning. Then I had a group meeting with, like I'm in this group with, the guy who's doing my website. He has a group, and he, invited me into the group. So, I end up having to move my daughter's hair appointment to yesterday because Saturday we went and the lady never showed up, and my daughter needs her hair done. I know it's junk in here. I'm not I can't do I could do kids' hair, but she's not a kid anymore. She's a teenager, and she does not like my style, and she does not like, her hair doesn't take flat iron very well. It's like so heat damaged, and it's the type of it, like her dad's and mine made hair. I mean, you see my husband, or I don't know if you guys have, but the Irish red hair, and it just doesn't take heat well. I don't know. It's so weird because, like, his Irish red hair is straight. Because he is black, but he has red hair. He's like, what do you call them? He's a ginger. There it is. I couldn't think of the word. He's a ginger. So the Irish red hair and and my hair, I think it's the Irish red hair that just can't take it. But anyway, I'm like rambling. I'm about to go get these flowers, drink my coffee, get over there back so that I can get home, and then go to my mom's house and take care of my granny. Then later on today, I want to edit the 2 weeks, or is it a week? Well, yeah, it'll be a week, 2 weeks, because it was 2 weeks of footage and post, because now I'm gonna start posting Wednesday and Fridays, and oh my gosh, he went out the back door and he didn't lock it, and I was about to leave my little girl here. Anyway, let me get going. I'll talk to you guys when I get in the car. I'm off. I got my coffee. It tastes weird. I think because it's in like a little cup my daughter made for me like a long time ago, and it's like cracking and breaking, and yeah. So I dumped that out. Then I was trying to see. Then I was getting. Hold on. Then I was checking to see what I needed, and I left my keys in the house. So I had to go back and look for where I set them down. Now I'm finally leaving at 8:32. It's going to take me, I think, about 20 minutes to get over there. 20 minutes to get to my office. I wanted to film, but it shouldn't take me that long to create this. It should be really quick. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna update you. So let me tell you what happened to me yesterday when I am like in this mastermind, or kind of like a group that's going to help me, like, I don't know, so going to help me move my business to the next level. So I'm in the group. One, my daughter's hair appointment was supposed to be Tuesday, and the lady moved it to Wednesday. She was having car trouble, long story short, whatever. So the meeting started at 4. My daughter's hair appointment was at 4:15. So we get there, and I had the meeting saved in my phone, and it was saved under a Zoom call. And so I'm trying to log in, nothing's going on. I'm like, what's going on? You know, what? So I received an email, but for some reason when I tried to go in my email box, I couldn't find anything. So I'm like, what's going on? So then I looked at another email and it had, oh wait, I'm getting a call from someone. So I'll get back to you guys. It was, now, let me tell you a little bit about this. It was a collection call for my uncle. He always do that. I don't know how them people, I guess because I've had my phone number, my personal phone number for so long, that they always call me when you're like associated with that person. But I always get damn calls for him. It drives me up the yin yang. Ugh. Anyway, like I pay my stuff on time. I don't like collection calls. I don't like collection calls. I don't like telemarketers. I don't like none of that stuff. So anyway, where was I at? Oh, so I finally got to the store. I finally got to the lady who's going to do my daughter's hair, right? She's like, oh, okay. So I'm trying to log in. I can't. Then I looked at an old email that he had sent like a few hours ago that was on my emails. And it had a different, it was like something teamy or team something. I don't know. So I'm trying to log in it on my phone. Because, you know, Zoom, you can log in on your phone. That one's like, oh, it doesn't support your phone. You need to log in through Safari. You need to log in through Chrome. So I get on. Luckily, I had my iPad with me. I get on. Wait, first it said it doesn't support phones. So I get on my iPad. Then it says it doesn't support Safari. So then I download Chrome. So I'm finally in it, right? Okay? Finally in it. It's like 4:15-ish or whatever. So I'm sitting listening to the people. I have it on mute. I have my screen. He wants me to turn my screen on. Turn me off of mute. Turn my screen on. You know, I have a mask because in California, or especially in like Los Angeles or Southern California, but I'm in Riverside, but we follow Los Angeles rules. You have to wear a mask out. So I'm sitting in there, have a mask on. You know, I'm going through it all. We're going through people. My husband calls. So I think about, I should text him, but then I don't know why I didn't. I picked up the phone, like I'm in a meeting with them. And I pick up the phone, I tell him, you know, I'm at the hairdresser, I'll get food later. I hang up. Note that. So then, you know, I'm trying to maneuver. I tried to go outside, it was still too loud. I tried to do this. Then my phone, I was using my hotspot, that was dying. Then I transferred over. It was just everything. And, you know, it was just a thing. So at the end of the meeting, you know, I tell him how much, you know, bookings, not how much I made, bookings I did last month, and I just told him like my goals or what. And he act like he didn't believe a sister. I was like, look, I've been, even before this pandemic, I've been putting in some work. So, you know, I just want my pictures, and I just need to know how to get myself out there. So don't doubt once you spy me that you're not gonna like me, right? Okay. So I put the picture. I did what I got to do, right? So I tell him I told him about myself. I told him what my goals were in this, and I told him about, you know, I guess he asked, well, how much you made. I told him how much I didn't tell him how much I brought in. I told him how much I made. So I booked like 3 weddings at my normal booking amount, and you know, so my goal for that month was like a little bit below that. So I'm like, okay, whatever. He kind of pushed me off because like, well, how much you make in November? I was like, I don't know that because I just really started making myself match goals. Plus, we're in a pandemic. During that time, November, people were, you know, I was getting calls, but then as soon as we, you know, the numbers start skyrocketing again, people went in hiding. And that's what happened to me in June. I picked back up. Well, okay, so January, February, and March, oh my gosh, of last year, it was ridiculous. Then, or January, February was ridiculous. The beginning of March was ridiculous. As soon as the pandemic hit, like, it was ridiculous. It just dried up. Then, when we came out in, what was it, June, it picked back up. So I was picking up. And then November, we went back. But, so at the very end, it tells everybody what our plans were. My plans were to, create 10 different product looks for my website by next Wednesday. What else was I going to do? Create 10 product looks. Oh, get my style shoot ready for Valentine's, and I had planned to and get my stuff ready for Valentine's. So the very end, he was like, oh, and then I said, this group is going to help me stay focused, because I'm usually everywhere. I have a million things in my head. I'm usually just everywhere. It's like, oh yes, I need to tell everybody, and especially you, Nia, not to be on the phone. Excuse my language. You don't know what the hell was going on, why I got on the phone, and what I need to. But I was so stunned that he called me out that I just couldn't even say nothing. I said, let me shut my ass up, because I don't want to curse this man out. You guys don't need to know me like that. I need to stay professional, which I think I'm going to cut that part out of this too. But I was just a little taken back by him calling me out. I thought, you don't know what happened, what was going on. I really should have just texted my husband back. And I hope he wasn't talking about when I was trying to find out what I made the year before when I was on my phone, because I was just basically on my phone for that. So, yeah, I'm so, and then two, who can't do two things at one time? I'm that type of person where I can listen to you and be searching up something. Well, not listen to you very well, but shoot, after a couple of hours, I zone out. That's a lot of time for me to try to pay attention to one thing. I'm a creative. My head be going everywhere. Anyway, I'm on my way here. I guess people probably think I'm crazy. Well, no, they probably think I'm on FaceTime, driving to go get my flowers. And then when I get to take care of my grandmother today, I'm going to plan out my products and order the stuff I need. And then when I take my pictures on Wednesday, I was going to hire a professional for like $150, but I think I'm just going to buy a beautiful, or buy a pretty pedestal, and do a backdrop and just take the pictures myself, because $150 could buy a lot of different flowers. And so I think this week I'm going to take pictures of just I'm thinking probably all red arrangements. So I'm gonna just buy 100 red roses and do that's a good idea, Nyasha. I think I'm gonna buy 100 red roses and all the things that I need to make the red rose products. And so I won't be wasting so many flowers. Anyway, my phone's about to die. It's at 20%. I didn't charge it last night. So I'll see you guys when I get to the wholesaler. So I probably look like a hot mess because I feel like a hot mess. I've been cleaning my grandma for 2 hours. I'm not going to give you too much information, but I've been cleaning her for 2 hours. So just think of what probably could have happened if you've got to clean somebody for 2 hours. It is something that normally babies do in their diaper. Like, yeah, when they're discovering how to take their diaper off. So it was, yes. And I'm upset with my mom because we had thought about putting mittens on my grandmother so that she wouldn't do this, because this is something new that she's been doing. And my mom won't put it on her. And I was like, I'm really upset with her because it's like twice a week now. And, she gets upset with my grandma, but you can't get upset with her. She's like she's a baby almost. When you think about it, she is an infant. So, she does not, I don't think she knows what she's doing. Like an infant doesn't know what she's doing. And, even though she's, she just tells my grandmother, you can't do this. You have to, leave your briefs alone. My mom doesn't realize she does not understand. She does not understand what's going on. So, I have to realize that my grandmother had my mom really late in life, and my mom had me really late in life. So, my mom is older, and normally people her age are being taken care of by myself. So, long story short, I'm just barely now getting off to make my delivery. I'm gonna stop at the Dollar Tree really quick and grab some balloons because I haven't had my helium tank filled in like the longest, because of even before the pandemic. It was was it a shortage of helium before the pandemic? Yeah, there was a shortage of helium before the pandemic, because I was doing balloons and I was talking to this guy and he was like, yeah, the helium is going up and all this good stuff. And I'm like, shoot, I won't be doing no balloons that need helium. So anyway, I'm gonna run into the Dollar Tree, then I'm gonna make my delivery. I'm gonna come back home. I'm gonna come back to my mom's house, get my daughter, and make sure everything is good, and then I am off to my house and clean up there.